lost at what we should progress then. I'm gonna go to the craft table for now. Am I winning? Maybe. You missed a very interesting ritual. And something talking back to the natives from the earth. You heard demons, yeah.
Receive beautiful things from our village.
Interesting.
Bertir to mad on all Menawi. I am always happy
Birth? No,
to see
birth.
you
Earth.
again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignauri?
They stopped themselves. They like cut their hands and made a ritual, and then the tree talked back to them. Or the earth. Or the demon. I don't think it's a demon. Something talked back to them. Which is interesting. Well, this is also interesting. How do you like this mask? I would, if it gave me intuition. I don't think there is the I don't think there is the hat good enough for me unless they give me intuition. 76 is the 76 is the 70. If I were just go by visual, I wanna see if I can.
Seek fluid intake.
Hi, Teeny. I shall seek fluid intake.
Oh, it's you on all Menawi. Come and see. I received beautiful.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
What do you have? Nothing interesting, and this also interesting. Nothing interesting.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Lock picking vigor. Science. We have all three, so I can just add whatever I want. So let's do this first. This is the best one, right? Achievement. And mental resistance, magical resistance, poison resistance. Fury. Ether elemental.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Did the alert go off? For hydrate, yes. I like the mask designs too. If only they gave us the intuition points. Until we get a hat that gives us intuition, as well as this one. How are you doing?
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Why
Your
am I saying this while looking at
it is a
Vasco?
great honor.
Because she's behind
You
him.
were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my fair cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. I think Tiernaha Noctus. I think we're going here now. We progressed a little bit here, a little bit here, instead of focusing one quest when there are three main quests. I think we might as well just do a little bit of each. It's mostly because I'm afraid to choose one faction right away. I feel like if we focus on progressing one of the three quests, it's gonna mean we chose that faction to support. And I don't really want to do that. Who shall we take though? Siora. What's the quest? The Demorange. Okay, since we was just speaking with the Meringue. Morange. She's Morange, but I wanna call her Meringue. But if I call her that, I'm gonna be so hungry because cake. I'm gonna think about cake. Hello. So tell me
Good
more,
day, my
Lord,
lady.
please.
Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call
That's-
Didakitnadagace.
That
Vague.
is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old
How
to have
ancient?
been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
Nope.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
I think I want to take Vasco actually. But I don't know. We definitely have to have Siora because native, and she might comment on the ruins. I kind of feel I need to take Vasco in case it is the notes. Because of the people of the sea. But then also Afra might have something interesting to say as the researcher. Vasco. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I keep mistaking the door. Where is he?
My dear child, what can I do for you?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to
Predisposition
run
for
around
magic.
the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
According to Lady Mirange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Yes, like right in front of us. Like, you see that? Like right there.
On my blade. Then let's go!
Look, up there.
This is D3, the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
I guess we're going there now. I love myself some ruins. Nope, big boys. Whoa, that's not nice. I can go kick you for that. Who are you? And why are you dead? Is that a marker for a merchant, I see? There's a village in here?
Good grief. These are some unusual customers.
Indeed.
Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could too.
What the hell is she doing in the background?
Greetings, my lady. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
Why is there
I
a
imagine
village in
that your
here?
customers are mostly miners.
Yes.
Oh,
For
because
this
mine's...
reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively.
What is this boy love he's trying to sell me? Nothing interesting when it comes to guns or knives, but some interesting stuff when it comes to guns. I read it as a new dog for a second and my brain was... I knew you would react to the plague mask. I knew it.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
If the plague mask had a bonus intuition and that...
The entrance to Qualusone is here. The people of the village might be able to teach us a few things.
Yes, we will talk to them.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore. It doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Tell me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we
Centuries
ask
is
for?
interesting.
Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Well, it makes sense that no one remembers the first colonization attempt if it was centuries. But you'd think people on the continent would like know and teach each other. Memorandum to the attention of the miners. This is a call for donation. The mechanism of the old door that blocks the access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in operation so that we may buy replacement parts that the merchant bought us for the mechanism and start working again. You mean the parts I just bought? Because they were available in the shop?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello. You can't take mines seriously just because of the Minecraft movie? Well, what can I tell you? I don't think the existence of mines will ever be overwritten by the Minecraft movie. Into the mine we go. It will take you a few years to shove the movie out of your mind? Really? A few years? That's a long time. I would forget a movie after like 2 weeks.
Hello.
Memes are not.
You lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors.
Visitors?
Well then, what can I do for you?
If I'm right, this hamlet is home only to miners.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see. Anything else?
Is it the same person as Petrus making up different voice, or do they have the same quality to their voice?
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
It's not the accent. The accents are actually different, but they're like the deep growl, the rolling of the, how do you call this substance in his throat that makes the krr sound, you know. I can't even make it sound because my voice is not that deep, but... What are you just caring about? 助からない. Like they have the same the sound. Okay. You know, sometimes my mic refuses to pick it up because it thinks it's noise. I can do the sound. They have the same quality in the voice, but this one a bit higher. So I thought maybe like the actor who did Petrus just made a different voice.
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until
Sounds
we meet
so
again.
similar. Sounds so similar. Gonna bother me.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Is it? I see 3. I see there's a ladder there. Way forward and way here. Let's start with the left, I guess. It could be him, or someone very similar. No!
Bit of poison on my blade.
Again with these triggers. Did not get that jump scare just I did the first 2 times around, but a little bit. It's like I got surprised after I noticed them. I had a delayed surprise this time. Oh, I guess this means it's blocked. A lot of sunlight in these mines for now. These things they have on hooks makes me think I need to shoot them to drop them. I keep looking for where can I shoot them.
Be a way to open this gate somehow. There, the gate is open.
Hello, puppies.
Then let's go!
Why are there puppies inside of the mine? I don't know.
Bit of poison
More.
on my blade. Then let's go!
No more armor. Like, you definitely need to shoot that thing to drop it down. Even my brain can see the gaming reference. Why would I need a workbench?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, that's interesting. It's like they either built the house into the wall of the mountain, or a house fell through the mountain. And that water is very clear. Oh. I do kind of love the environment design like this. When you can see very interesting things in the backgrounds. All of a sudden it's Elden Ring, yeah. Kinda. Although I do believe this game probably was before Elden Ring, if I'm not mistaken. Ruins. You know what's interesting? I think when we last saw like a mural talking about the ruins, there was this image of the people who came here first time around, people who built this, like building great cities in something that spewed black smoke into the air, which would sound like factories, for example, to us. But now that we know that that was like centuries ago, what level of civilization did they have? And what happened to them?
here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
I feel like it's gonna be either knots or like congregation. Probably congregation with the help of knots.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
For example, although they say that knots do not build cities, it could be possible that they did centuries ago, and then after this experiment failed, they stopped. Like they used to build cities centuries ago, but because of this island and what happened, they... hello. Basically they stopped building because of what happened on this island. Or it could be congregation. That build this. Which would connect more to us being the main character. I guess... Not knots. Knots. I cannot pronounce the N-A-U-T.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
I'm sure it does have good loot. Probably not though. I don't think we get good loot from enemies in this game. We'll probably have to fight it anyway. Oh, rusty key. Battery. What is battery? Ah, nemoj. Where are we getting the enemy music on? This architecture definitely to me looks too modern to be like centuries old.
Poison on my blade. And let's go.
By the game standards. Am I dicey? Very. Things are about to get dicey because we gotta fight that thing. So we are right in time for things getting dicey. I think I'm supposed to open something here, right? Ancient seal. This forgotten seal from ruins of Didri still bears the old coat of arms of the congregation. Well, that's our answer, I guess.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
And by dig you mean let's go kill the poor creature. Hello, creature. Oh, it's the tentacle one.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, it went underground. I think we went out of the I think we went out of the boss arena and it healed, you fucker. Then let's go deeper inside so we don't do this again. Stop it.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
You stop that. Ouch.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Great piece of pearl from Prince of the Seas. Okay, let's see what we can find here. We go there in a second. Why did those bushes just grow out of... What the hell was that? Yatagan. Yatagan. Old and almost illegible journal. Our position in the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to be obey them, and they are helped by gigantic creatures the likes of which we had never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships at the Knots station near our position. As I expected, they said that there would not be enough room for everyone. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant raging monsters. Cursed be the princess and their ambition. Huh.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded. I'm not able to make out the name of the author. I don't think we will learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives. They were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors, but this story is known.
I know this will not help our relations with your people. That is certain.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
I was thinking, who is Eki? And also, I can blink my eyes separately if I want to. But also, that mostly because this game tanks my GPU in cutscenes, so my model lags. So I may make a lot of weird movement during cutscenes. And outside of cutscenes. But also it's called blinking. Oh. Tempting. I actually belong to the type of people who can wink separately. With my left and right eye. You can blink your left eye separately. I think it's like a muscle thing. If you train your muscles, you will be able to. You mean winking? Do not remind people that my debut shirt exists. It's cursed. It's terrible and cursed. And embarrassing. Give me all the iron. Also, why does name Eki rings bells? What character do we know named Eki? Where is Eki from? I can move my skull skin. I can only move my eyebrows. It's like a child doing the most absurd and cringy stuff ever, and their parents like, stop. Stop, you're actually calling my debut shirt absurd and cringy. Stop it. Even if it's true, stop it. How dare. How dare. Apparently I had enough science for that. Where am I even? Those are not memories I wanted to make. It's level 2 intuition.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I didn't even get jump scared this time. I'm so tempted to just delete that short now, so you can't use it as ammunition against me. I hope it doesn't actually represent who I am as a streamer. I really, really hope so. We need intuition. I don't think we have any piece of equipment that has intuition. TBH. I think I can blink separately so I can give info in Morse code faster at the same time. True. Wouldn't it actually be fun? I would blink save me every single stream. Where's the thing? Oh, there's the thing. It's the wrong turn.